What is up, you guys? It is your boy Pretty Boy Floyd, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you guys along to get my cheeks filled and also my chin filled as well. We are going to be going to Dr. Kado's office. This is Dr. Kaado, MD, in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Their address will be right here, and it will also be in the description down below. So I don't know if you guys have noticed or if you're noticing right now, but my cheekbone projection has got a lot better. Also in photos, my jawline is a lot more structured, so I have a lot more of a structured face. And it's all thanks to Dr. Kaado in Virginia Beach, Virginia. So this is actually my second time getting cheek filler. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to add more structure to the face. I've gotten jawline filler with him once before. I've had one syringe on each cheek, and then one syringe on the right side of my jaw, and I think 1.5 on the left side of my jaw. The reason why he puts more value on my left side is because I actually sleep on my left side, so there's a lot more volume loss on my left side. So the first time me getting my procedures done, my cheek filler and my jaw filler, I instantly saw a result in my pictures. If you guys don't know, I model as a hobby. I'm trying to make it a full-time career as well, but I can see a big difference in my facial structure and the way my photos are turning out. They're turning out a lot better. So I've gotten a total of 2 syringes in my cheeks, and I'm already starting to see my cheekbones pop. So definitely money well spent. And my jawline too has come a long way. So when you combine cheek fillers and jaw fillers with an already low body fat percentage, it definitely makes it a lot better. So I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to Dr. Kado's office. This was filmed by my videographer and friend Sergio. You guys can follow his Instagram right here, and also you guys can follow Dr. Kado's Instagram right here as well. But I'm going to play you guys the footage real quick.
He's numb. Everything I cleaned him off before I had to dig in alcohol. He's ready to go.
So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to see where his bone is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just add fillers to kind of accentuate his bone structure, and then just kind of try to add a little bit of filler here to kind of lift everything up. So whenever we just do filler in this area, it just sharpens the jawline and it also sharpens the cheek, and then it lifts everything up. So now we also want it to be symmetrical, so that's why we want to measure how wide is this cheek here, so we can kind of mimic the same thing like on this side. So what we did first, we cleaned it with some alcohol and a product called HippieCleanse. HippieCleanse, what it does is just kills all the bacteria that lives on the skin. And now for this, I'm using a product that is called Radiesse. As you can see, it's white in color. When it's white, it's because it's made out of calcium, and it's the same product basically that your teeth and your bones are made out of. Compared to hyaluronic acid, which is a clear product, and that's a type of sugar that your skin naturally produces. Now, why did I choose Radiesse? Because it gives you that sharpness, that edginess of the look, and that's what we're trying to aim for. So we're going to use a combination of both products. Now, this is a product that would tend to swell up quite a bit at the beginning. So we're putting small, tiny deposits in the skin to kind of help lift it. We don't want to put a lot because we don't want to give much volume. We just want to lift a little bit. In release injections, we tend to go a little bit deeper, almost to where the bone is, so that you could lift all the structures. Now this product tends to swell up everybody quite a bit at the beginning, and then it just all goes away. For men, the angle of the cheek should always be like we see that line of the jaw. So for men, you want to make sure that this line of right here, this and this are parallel to each other. So that's how we would do the cheeks for a guy. Now for women, we could go a little bit more at an angular. It could be more angulated, but for guys, it's always good to do it more parallel. Just muscular analysis of this one. If you see how, like, he has a definition already, but look at how this is accentuated, how he gets that dip in between the cheek and the jawline. So he gets that contouring effect that, you know, people do usually with makeup. So now he's contoured without, you know, having to put anything on. The intersection of these 2 points, that's what they call the apple of the cheek. Yeah. So it's that point right here. So we'll accentuate that a little bit, because that's always a sign of youth. Chin, you always want to make it a little bit more square. Women's chin, more rounded. So we're trying to square his chin a little bit more. The chin, I love the chin.
Alright, so you guys heard Dr. Kaddo. You heard how he likes to do things, and this is why I like to go to him, because he really knows what he's talking about. And he also makes me look my best. So after the procedure, he kept telling me it's gonna swell, and it swelled, but it actually wasn't that bad. I was actually very surprised when I came home and when I showed my family, because they couldn't even notice a difference. I could notice a difference. The doctor could definitely notice a difference with the swelling and stuff, and he was telling me, like, you know, it's gonna swell up, like this product swells like crazy. So and I think I've gotten that before too in my jaw, and I remember it being like swollen. I'm just like, it's not like we want that line, we want that defined line, you know, kind of thing. But with that product, it's funny because once the swelling goes down, that's when you start to see the structure. So this is the day after my cheek filler, and as you can see, the swelling is already going down. This is just like one day. Like, look at this. Like, the line is like already coming in. So I'm really excited for the swelling to go down even more, and to have some definition in my cheekbones. So it was a great experience overall. I always have a great experience at Dr. Kaddo's office. If you guys are in Virginia or in the Virginia Beach area, or if you would like to travel to Dr. Kaddo's office, because I think that his service is well worth it. His address again will be at the bottom of the screen. Link will be down in the description box as well. But yeah, I think that's the end of the video. I think the only thing that I have to like talk about with the aftercare is just the swelling, and you can't really do anything about that. In terms of pain, he numbed me, and you feel like little pinches like when it comes to like the front part of your cheek, and then like you hear little like cracks and you know, like the product going in against your bone. It's a very weird sound and feeling. I remember the first time I got it done, I actually was like pretty nervous. I had to take a break. I was just like, this is just really weird, you know, but I got through it, and now like when I get it done, like I'm just like, oh, this is normal. Like I don't feel nervous. I was just really nervous the first time, but there's really nothing to be nervous about. It's non-invasive, non-surgical, very quick. It literally takes 15 to 30 minutes to do. Very quick procedure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Dr. Kado's office address will be down in the description below. You can also follow him on Instagram right here. And you can also follow the videographer Sergio right here as well, because Sergio really helped out with that video. And thank both of you guys, and thank all of you guys for watching the video. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below for the algorithm. And other than that, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.